With millions of people across the nation out of work due to the COVID-19 shutdowns, those who filed for unemployment are finding themselves up against an overwhelmed system. Tonight, we're hearing from a Tennessee Valley woman who says she's frustrated. She filed back in March but hasn't yet received any money. Channel 3's Joi Dukes has this story. Joy?
Well, Greg, as if the stress of losing a job isn't enough, hundreds of thousands of Tennessee residents are still waiting to receive financial assistance from the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, including a Cleveland woman who says it took 2 months and a call from Channel 3 to get answers about her claim.
How would you like it if you were going without your money that you knew you were supposed to be getting?
For Melanie Osborne, another Friday marks the end of another week with no pay. Osborne, who was laid off from her job at a daycare center March 9th, has been relying on her husband's income alone to pay the bills.
He's paying everything and I can't even help him. So it's like, what do I do? I mean, it's crazy.
She says she filed for unemployment 2 months ago on March 15th, but still hasn't received any money. And when she called to check the status of her claim, she couldn't get anyone on the phone.
And I've called Nashville, I don't know how many times, and it would hang up.
We tried calling the number listed on the Tennessee Department of Labor's website ourselves.
For assistance with your unemployment claim or for questions about your unemployment benefits, please press 1.
And had the same experience after being told all the agents were working with other customers.
Due to the high volume of calls, we cannot put you on hold at this time, and this call will end shortly.
Chris Cannon with the Department of Labor and Workforce Development tells Channel 3 they've received more than 500,000 unemployment claims since the surge in layoffs started in March.
That's an unprecedented spike. We've never seen anything like this before in the history of the unemployment system.
With only a few hundred call center employees, the task of fielding thousands of calls concerning customer claims each day is beyond their capacity.
But it simply comes down to numbers. Tens of thousands of people calling each day with 400 people who can answer those calls.
Osborne says after speaking with Channel 3, she was notified that she would receive payment as early as this Wednesday.
So if you wouldn't have stepped in, how long really would it have been? Well, Cannon tells me they've processed more than 300,000 claims so far, but it gets to them, and it is something that their department does not take lightly, that they can't get to every single call. As a result of the increased need, they are hiring and looking for new technology that will help them make the process more efficient. They've also made some changes internally to their process to help just move everything along. Now, in the meantime, he says for people who have filed, it's better that you go ahead and try to call during the non-peak hours, which is before 9 a.m. and after 5:30 p.m. on weekdays, if you'd like a better chance of possibly getting someone on the phone to talk to you. For now, live at home, Joi Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Joy, thank you.